What is going on, Alpha Hunters? It is a very nice tubular Tuesday today. We had a pretty dangerous gap down today. We gapped down pretty good, and we actually gapped down basically below Monday's open. We did gap down about 0.6% there, but you can see we definitely got below Monday here. That's about the low right there. So yeah, we got below it, but we did not get below Friday, which I'd imagine would have been triggering some orders to sell. And even there in the first, roughly 20 minutes or so, we made a nice little quick drop. You can see on this lower wick, not quite taking out that low from Friday, but we got close. We got real close. And then over the past 45 minutes or so, we've been on a nice little run. Currently slightly negative. How about the Qs? Qs actually didn't get hit as bad. You can see they stayed a little bit higher than Friday. Still had a little bit of a gap down here, about a 0.5% gap down, but not too unexpected to see a little bit more strength here. I mean, we got NVDA earnings tomorrow after the bell, so not totally shocked. Nice little run here over the past 45 minutes. Currently positive 0.1%. IWM, nice gap down here. Currently down about 0.2%. You can see the IWM kind of faded all day yesterday outside of that first hour and a half or 2 hours, and just faded down, got back down to the lows really of Monday, and kind of where we closed Friday. And then, yeah, pretty good gap down, taking out Friday's low. Nice little run higher. DIA, nice gap down here. Ooh, I'll be curious to see where this is at on the daily. I wonder if this got into some of those levels we were looking at. Anyways, DIA currently down 0.5%. RSP also gap below Friday. Wow. Okay. RSP currently down 0.5%. So really it's just the tech area that's kind of helping the market out. Oh man, RSP getting through the 20 EMA. Nice little gap down, almost like halfway between the 20 and the 50 EMA there. A little bit of a bounce spot, kind of where it opened. Okay. As far as the DIA, yeah, this is kind of what we were talking about, looking at yesterday, is we didn't quite get to this gap fill here back from mid-October, a little top. Now, what's kind of sneaky, real sneaky, and it's super small, but we do have a little bit of an open gap here between yesterday and today, which means this entire almost 2 week of trading from Wednesday, November 6th to yesterday, Monday, November 18th, that's a complete island reversal. So that is complete standalone there, and another island reversal on the market. I think that goes along with the Qs one that was put in last week. All right, IWM. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, kind of talked about this yesterday. Getting that 227 area, 226, 225. That's going to be really good spots. All these previous highs, they're going to be really sneaky good spots. But over the past week, I mean, we've had a bunch of sell days on the IWM, 5 days in a row. Maybe we'll finally have a green day. Speaking of a band, Green Day. Qs, yeah, so that's that island reversal we put in last week with the Qs. Still kind of just trying to hang out base and consolidate here. Not getting above that 20 EMA yesterday, selling back down below it. So if it continues to go sideways here, can't get a close over the 20 and 10 EMAs. Ooh, Qs might be set up for a pretty good drop. Right now, it's trying to base on some previous highs. Okay. SPY. This is also trying to base at the 20 EMA. Not saying we don't roll over by the afternoon, by the close, but we'll see if we do roll down by the close. Man, that would look so bad. Just a huge upper wick on a gap down to the previous lows. If you see that by the end of the day, I'd be willing to take a bearish play on that for maybe Friday or so. Maybe tomorrow. Depends on how you want to play over NVIDIA's earnings. Anyways, moving on. VIX. Nice little upper wick there on the VIX. Okay. See if we get through these moving averages coming down. Obviously, that seems to be the resistance right now. All these upper wicks are hitting these moving averages, and also that 17 level, which has been kind of a pain point. It's either been a support and resistance spot. So DXY dollar index continuing a little bit of pullback. That 10 EMA is rapidly approaching. GLD Gold Trust moving a little bit higher with dollar moving down a little bit. Okay, coming into the moving averages. All right. if you're looking to maybe try to take GLD bearish, it's probably as good a spot as any to maybe try to take it back down to that 100 moving average, or maybe possibly lower. But I think you'd be scaling out of it if you got down to that 100. That's going to be pretty decent spot to try to see. You want to take that bearish. Yields, 10-year yield. I like it. I like the pullback. We were having some pretty good consolidation here the previous couple of days. Looks like we're trying to break that 10 EMA. Maybe we'll just have a longer consolidation here. An actual consolidation. Just been a little bit more of a just steaming higher over the past 2 months. As far as the 10 and 2 inversion, kind of just not really doing a whole lot. Still just consolidating. I'm probably going to get this off the chart once this thing makes a clear move, taking out this high and starts moving out of here. We won't need to watch it anymore. But for now, I'm going to continue just to monitor it. HYG pushing higher. Man, this thing would have wicked me, man. Anyways, HYG moving a little bit higher. LQD moving a little bit higher. TLT also bouncing a little bit today. Okay. Yeah, those things, LQD, TLT, have been absolutely not performing. But they are basing here, consolidating here for almost a month now. All right, as far as sector rotation, I know tech's going to stay strong until we get to NVDA tomorrow, Wednesday after the bell. You see staples and tech, real estate leading the day. Real estate makes sense. Yields are coming down. Communications underperforming. Industrials, utilities, discretionaries underperforming. Healthcare, energies, financials, and materials at the lower end of the day. Okay. As far as intraday price action, energies were doing really well to start the day. Okay. And then just kind of stopped doing anything. Discretionaries, communications, doing pretty good intraday. Tech, industrials in line with the market. Tech slide out underperformance there. Financials and energies underperforming. Real estate, healthcare, utilities kind of all underperforming a little bit. Materials and staples at the lower end of the day, intraday.